DJs who are very much professional, as you can see, the kind of rhythms they used to serve us. Then behind, give them a round of applause, please.
Hey.
Thank you very much. Now, behind me lies the foundation upon which this school is lying on, and that is the teachers. You have the teachers at the back. These are the people who steer the wheel of this noble institution. So, please, can you give them a round of applause in recognition for their efforts? Obviously, anytime I get into class, I will come across with the best people in service. Now, from there, I would like us to put our hands for the glaringly and elegantly looking graduates who are sitting in front of us here. Please give them a round of applause. Honestly, it was a long journey, but then we thank God today they are here celebrating and really enjoying the fruit of their labor. So as the saying goes, the journey of 1,000 miles must always begin with a step, but then with determination and perseverance, we will arrive to the end of the journey. And thankfully, they are here today, waiting for no math lesson, waiting for no English, and waiting for no other subject that will be disturbing them. So, the graduates, thank you very much, and then we'll be wishing you a very wonderful and enjoyable graduation ceremony. Yes, once again, you can give them a very big noise. Yeah. Okay, now hence, time is not there, and then we have to be very much time conscious and manage it as best as we can. So that is why we'll be rushing to bring some other items in the itinerary that could have come earlier or late. So the next item on the itinerary is official opening remarks. That is, of course, going to be done by no other person but our able principal, highly meticulous principal. Now, before the principal will come to the podium, please allow me to read out a few lines of his CV. Although I did not have the opportunity to read everything because of time constraint, but then there's few things that I will actually like to read if you give me your attention. And that is the name Baro Bojang, as we all know from Jambanjeli. Now we move straight away to educational career. From 1984 to 1990, he attended Muslim Senior Secondary School and graduated over there with O level, ordinary level. You have to understand, during this time of O level, you have to pass your common entrance before you gain admission to high school. And the common entrance actually was very, very tough, to be quite honest. And then anybody who happened to graduate from senior secondary school, then high school, from the time of 1984, you are considered to be an outstanding student then, because you have to struggle a lot from limited resources to be able to rise and be at the senior secondary school. Now we move straight away to 1994. From 1992 to 1994, he attended Gambia College, the Gambia's one and only college. He attended that one and then obtained the primary teacher certificate, PTC, which qualifies him to be able to teach in the lower basic as a qualified teacher. Now from 1999 to 2000, Mr. Bojang did not relent, but he went for the pursue private WAS, high grade mathematics. He pursued private WAS and then he obtained very good grades in mathematics and English language. Then in 2000 to 2003, He went to Gambia College again to pursue HTC, that is the Higher Teacher Certificate, which will, of course, qualify him to be able to do teaching in the junior secondary schools. Now, from 2008 to 2009, he went to University of the Gambia. He was given an admission at the University of the Gambia, and then pursue a management course, and then he got management over there. Then from 2015 to 2019, he still went to University of the Gambia and then pursue bachelor's degree in education. He pursued bachelor's degree in education majoring mathematics. Now let's look at the work experience. From 1990 to 1992, he volunteered as unqualified teacher, voluntary teacher, because he has that ambition to help children. So he decided, even though he did not go to the Gambia College, but he felt he need to go and gain some experience. So he went for voluntary teacher. And then from 1994 to 2000, he became a qualified teacher, PTC. I think we have said that one a bit earlier on. Then from 2003 to 2007, Mr. Bojang, the acting principal, Bureng Upper Basic School, that is in URR, Bureng Upper Basic School. Then from 2007 to 2008, Mr. Bojang becomes a senior master, Pakalinding Upper Basic School, that is LBS. Furthermore, from 2000 to 2011, he served as a principal in Summer Upper Basic School, LRR, principal. Then from 2011 to 2015, acting principal in Pakalinding Upper Basic School, LRR, and then functions as monitoring, supervision, and teachers and students in teaching and learning. So you can, today, what is the position of this great man today in this school? Is the principal, isn't it? But he has actually started it from somewhere else. Gradually and slowly, he is now the principal. And then a very recognized principal for that matter. Because in the CV, I don't want to go through everything, but I can see some awards given to him as the best teacher in various schools that he attended. When he was teaching, he was crowned as the best teacher. Please give him a round of applause. Teaching is said to be a very noble profession, but it is never easy. Actually, very few can be able to cooperate with the teaching profession. It's so challenging, so difficult. So anyone who is able to do your best until you are crowned as a champion in that domain, obviously you deserve an acknowledgement. And then he did not only stop there, but he went further to receive accolades of various forms. Here, he also got the best principal. The best principal, please give him a round of applause. As he was acting, not fully a principal, in fact, he received this accolade, more so today. Now we can see today, as he is the principal of the school, he is leading the school by example. He is the only principal I can say within this region who doesn't have a definite office. His office, if you go in the morning, probably you can meet him there, but the only popular office he is having is the school garden. The school garden and the school farm is where you will find this principal. So his motive here is work. And one thing I learned from him is that he doesn't have one thing in his vocabulary. That is, we don't have the resources, we don't have the support, so we can't do anything, we can't move forward. He doesn't have that in his vocabulary. What he believes in, he seriously believes in the philosophy of doing whatsoever you can with whatsoever you have, wherever you have. That is his philosophy, and then he came with that very popular philosophy called the Chinese Revolution. Those of you who did history, you will know how the Chinese people graduated from vicious circle of poverty to a virtuous circle of wealth and material prosperity. So that is what he is trying to inject in this school so that we can actually rise to higher heights. Now, you have to remind me that I am just an MC, not any of the speakers, because as a teacher, I just keep speaking. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please join me in welcoming our able principal, Mr. Baro Bojang, to come to the podium and then give us the overview and the significance of the occasion, which will subsequently lead us to the official opening of the ceremony. So please, Mr. Bojang, you are welcome.
Moderator, the guest speaker, the moderator of this occasion, teachers and the ancillary staff, School Management Committee, SMC, the vendors, Parents Teachers Association, PTA, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Indeed, all other protocols duly and respectfully observed. Gunjur Senior Secondary School has been established in the year 2013. However, the construction of this site started in 2018. The school has an enrollment of 617, of which 256 are boys and 361 are girls. We have a total staff of 32 teachers. This constitutes 27 males and 5 females respectively, of which 84% and 16% respectively of their various number, that is teachers and the male teachers and the female teachers. However, I would like to appeal to everybody in this august assembly to stand up and observe a minute silence in memory of our late colleagues, Momodu Jata, commonly known as Amba, a contract teacher who passed away in May 2023, and Amadou Ojade, who also passed away on Wednesday, 7th June 2023. So can we all rise?
Yes, please let's rise and observe.
Thank you very much.
You may sit down now.
I therefore thank everybody for paying this respect for the deceased, and may their souls rest in perfect peace. We also have an ancillary staff of 8 cleaners, 4 night watchmen, 4 caretakers, and a secretary. The school was under one administration, upper and senior, from September 2013 to October 2020. We therefore acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of the first principal of the school, who is known other than Mr. 𝐒𝐞𝐳𝐢𝐵, who was the head teacher of Gunjur Upper Basic School, but now a retired teacher. In October 2020, the school has been separated as Upper Basic School and Senior Secondary School. headed by myself, Baro Boja. In September this academic year, due to space, we have decided to transfer to this site where we are today, even though the construction is not completed. The size of the school is about 180 by 160 square meters. According to sources, the land has been donated to the school by the 𝐒𝐿𝐴 family. We definitely thank the 𝐒𝐿𝐴 family immensely for the kind generosity they have demonstrated. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I feel greatly honored and privileged to deliver a speech for yet another speech and prize giving ceremony of this great institution, Gunjur Senior Secondary School. For the graduates, that number 58, 38 are girls and 20 are boys respectively. 66% are girls and 34% are boys. Undoubtedly, it is when you have been to the top that you will be in a better position to explain to another person what it takes to get to the top. As the saying goes, who feels it knows it. This is not in any way meant to scare you, but to sincere and honest. The road ahead, life after school, is not an easy one. That notwithstanding, when you work hard and equip yourself with determination and a strong faith, you will surely make your family and the whole community proud. The essence of history is to learn from other people's mistakes. I would like, therefore, to take this graduating class of 2023 down memory line, and I challenge you, look for some interesting experiences of role models in the community and beyond. Life is what you make it. Your dreams and ambitions are only great when you pursue them greatly. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the school demography as per 2019 to 2023. 2019 to 2020, we have a total number of boys 119, which represent 43%. Total number of girls 155, that represent 57%, and a total enrollment of 274. 2020 to 2021, boys 165, representing 44%, girls 213, representing 56%, and a total enrollment of 379. 2021 to 2022, boys 182, representing 40%, girls 277, representing 60%, a total enrollment of 459. 2022 to 2023, boys 237, representing 38%, girls 380, representing 62%, and a total enrollment of 617. Unlike the previous years, the scope and the learning subjects have been expanded, and the current grades, 10s and 11s, are distributed among subject groupings. These subject groupings are pure science, humanities, formerly called arts, business studies, formerly commerce, agriculture, home science. The last but not the least is the introduction of vocational studies in these current grade 10s. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please allow me to dilate the overall performance of students in 2022-2023 academic year. Grade 12 mock exams in core subjects. For mock exams, grade 12, English language, we have number of students. Number of students, boys 20.
Go ahead.
Number of students, boys 20, girls 38, at a total of 58. Number of absent, boys none, girls none, and a total none. Percentage, the percentage of absent is absolutely none. The number of credits for boys is 8, girls 12. Yeah. Total 20. The percentage is 14 for the boys and 21 for girls, a total of 34%. Number of pass, boys 8, girls 19, and a total of 27. The percentage is 14% for the boys, 33% for the girls, and a total of 46. Number of fail, for the boys 4, girls 7, a total of 11. The percentage was 7% for the boys, 12% for the girls, a total of 19%. For the mathematics, number of students 20, number of boys 20, number of girls 38, a total of 58. No absence, therefore no absence for the percentage as well. But number of credit for the maths was 0 for the boys, and a 0 for the girls, and a 0 for the total. Number of credit, boys 5, girls 5, and a total of 10. The percentage it attracted was 9% for the boys, 9% for the girls, and a total of 18%. For number of pass, 1 for the boys, 5 for the girls, and a 6 for the total. The percentage it attracted was 1% for the boys, 9% for the girls, and a 10% overall. Number of fail, for the boys 14 boys failed, for the girls 28, a total of 42 failed mathematics, and that attracted 24% for the boys, 48% for the girls, and a total of 72. General science, total number of students 20 for the boys, 38 for the girls, and a total of 58. Number of absent 2 for the boys and 1 for the girls, a total of 3 absentees. Percentage 3% for the boys and 2% for the girls, and a total of 5%. Number of credit, 6 boys got credit in general science, 8 girls credit general science, and a total of 14. That attracted 10% of the boys who got credit in general science, 14% of the girls, and 24% overall. Number of passed, 8 boys passed, 15 girls passed, a total of 23. The percentage it attracted was 14% for the boys, 26% for the girls, and 40% for the total. The number of failed, 4 boys failed, 14 girls failed, a total of 18. The percentage it attracted was 7% for the boys, 24% for the girls, and 31% for the overall. So therefore, this is the overview of the performance of grade 12 in terms of the core subjects. But because of time, we are not able to dilate on the other subject areas equally for grade 10s and the grade 11s. Otherwise, we would have gone into all this and give you the true picture of the actual performance of students in the school. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, now allow me to acknowledge the support and the contribution of associations that have partnered with the school. As a school, when we have transferred to this site, we have made a conclusion that agriculture is the only way we can embark on for the productive maximization of this area. This decision is a collective one by all the staff, students, and the communities as a whole. We have planted the first 50 suckers of bananas donated by Gunjur Linking Without Borders on Saturday, 28 November 2022. As I speak now, there are 58 pits, which with a dimension of 50 by 50 by 75 cubic centimeters, well manured before we planted the suckers. We therefore encourage organic manure, no inorganic fertilizer. We are happy.
Clap.
We are happy to inform this August Assembly that our banana plantation has started bearing bunches. We have also grown cassava within the bananas, which is also doing very well.
Yes.